I welcome faculty members of all the training and placement, and I welcome Rajashekar Bandi, sir, who has 14 years of experience into corporate. His designation is SAP consultant and trainer. He trains North American countries on SAP BCM tool. I welcome Mr. Shiv Prasad and Bharat and his team on behalf of training and placement. I now hand over this mic to our resource persons.
Hi everyone.
Hello, sir.
So good afternoon all.
Good afternoon, sir.
So I hope this session will be so interesting and this session shows you the path way to be in your life. So most of the students are facing a lot of problems after your graduation and where we need to approach and to whom we need to meet to get a job. Okay. So about few lines about Raj sir who is going to handle this session. Already your friend told that sir is having 14 years of experience. He worked in Jetpack for 14 years and hello, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
So he's having 14 years of experience. He worked on SAP BCM too. So till now he trained more than 4,000 students and placed in multinational companies. So let us put up all hands together and clap for him. And I welcome Raj sir to handle this session and give you and let him be support in your career path. So let's welcome Raj sir.
Good afternoon all.
Good afternoon, sir.
Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So I'm not going to talk much about all what exactly because people already told about me. So I'll start directly the seminar. So it might be helpful for you all because most of the time in the college you will learn subjects and all whatever it required to get a certification. But once you come out of the college, so what exactly you're going to face the problems? So what kind of HRs, what exactly they are expecting from the candidate? So this is all going to talk about in this seminar. So hopefully this session might give you a lot of information. If you want, you can just make a note of it. This would be helpful for your entire career. Right, I have 14 years of experience. I started my career in 2007. So I completed my BTech, but unfortunately did not get any jobs till 1 year. The reason I did not know how to talk to the people. Very difficult to talk in English, even though I got good marks in the subjects and everything, but unable to talk in English. My position was if anyone says glad to meet you, I did not know what to say. A good, nice. So that was my position. I went to so many companies rejected in the first round. And I understood that there are not only me, there are so many people who are struggling to clear interviews because you might be having very good percentage in 80%, 60%, 70%, but when you come and attend the interviews, these percentages are not giving you a job. True?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so that's reason when I became the trainer in 2011, I started this training institute in 2011 with Shiva sir, and we placed almost 4,000 candidates. And in 2017, along with Bharat joined, and he felt that this would be a good career for the people. So he joined us in 2017. Since then, it became Top Minds IT Solutions. And not only we don't provide only training, we'll help them to get into companies. It's a combination of one is training and the other one is consultancy. We provide training and also consultancy services to help the people to get into companies. So this is all about the Top Minds IT Solutions. So let's talk about what exactly happens to the students in the college. So most of the time you will be attending, your college is going to conduct a lot of campus drives in the college. How many of you attend the campus drives? If campus, no, not now, but if your colleges conduct campus drives, how many of you are going to attend that one? Huh. So some people may not attend, I am one of them. Because why I did not attend the campus drives in the college? Because if I fail in the interview, what my friends think about me? So that was the reason why I did not attend campus drives in the college. And very difficult, but people who are not attending campus drives, my request for them, please go ahead and attend the interviews, because if company comes to your college, the rounds are only 2 or 3. But you go to company, same company will conduct 5 rounds. So the competition, if you are in the college, very easy, because you are compete only with your friends. But when you go to the companies, you have to compete with all entire Hyderabad and Telangana. So if your college conducting any kind of campus drives, please participate. If you don't get a job, at least you will get some experience how to face interviews. And how many of you are attending these CRT programs? CRT programs like TAS? Alright, okay, so many people. What about those people who are not attending campus drives? Task. Who did not raise your hands? Because I also did not attend CRT programs in the college. The reason, I know that I did not talk in English for entire my career. What will I get in 1 week of training? Communication skills. So this task program consists of not only task, I'm not talking about task. Every CRT program will focus only on 4 things. One is the communication part 1 week, intrapersonal skills 1 week, aptitude 1 week, and then behavioral skills. Is that true? True? Yes, sir. Alright. So I know that if I am unable to talk in English for entire my career, how will I get English in 1 week? Is that possible? But we will join that CRT programs. And we don't know what is this intrapersonal skills. What is that intrapersonal skills? We know only one skill, which is communication skills. What is this intrapersonal skills? We don't know, but we'll get trained on intrapersonal skills. True? And there is one more, soft skills also. What is that soft skills? Do I need to talk to the manager softly? Hey, hi, hello. Do I not to talk softly to the HR? But we'll get trained. And most of you might get trained on aptitude for 1 week. And aptitude, I don't like that math, that's the reason I've taken CEC. Right? If someone gave me training for 1 week of aptitude, do you think that I'll become master in aptitude? No. But no, they are conducting, we have to attend the interview, we have to go through all that one. And the last one is behavioral skills. True? How to face manager, put eye to eye contact with the manager, don't move your legs. True?
Yes, sir.
But in reality, you're not going to see manager faces. True? It's all virtual round. Why you require this kind of training? Exactly, the problem here is, when I was attending interviews in 2007, at that time these CRT programs are effective. But till now, they are conducting same kind of CRT program, which not upgraded as per the companies. That's the problem why people are, even though they are attending CRT program, unable to clear interviews. True? Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Alright. And one more thing is, once you complete your graduation, you will come out of the college. How many of you will directly attend interviews immediately as soon as you complete your graduation? How many of you want to attend and get no PGs? No PGs. Enough is enough. It's more than enough. Alright. Yeah, degree is the minimum. Alright. So when I also completed my graduation, came out of the college in 2007. So once I came out of the college, I did not attend not even a single interview for 3 months. Do you know why? Studied for almost 14 years, 15 years. Let me take rest for 3 months. I have to spend time with my parents, friends. I have to enjoy. After that, I'll join companies. True mindset of the students. And after that, You know what happens? You'll go to one interview once you get the documents. After 3 months, you'll get the documents. Using that documents, you'll go to the interview. Once you go to the interview, HR says, tell me about yourself. And we say something, HR says, improve your skills. And we'll say, thank you so much, ma'am, we'll come back. And all your friends and relatives, everyone will start asking, what happened? You're not attending interviews? What we are going to reply? Prestige issue, hey, I'm not looking for private jobs, I'm looking for only government jobs. I don't want to say that I got rejected there. True? And after that, we don't listen to the first line. Improve your skills. How many of you improve? Improve your skill, we don't listen. The second line is always good. Apply after 3 months. You'll wait for 3 months. Okay, again I'll come back. True? And after 6 months, you'll remember that when HR asks you to come back again. Again you'll go to the interview. Again HR says, improve your skills, apply after 3 months. We'll say, thank you so much, ma'am. So proud. You'll come back to the home, and after 6 months of gap, all your relatives, neighbors will have a lot of concentration on you. Why your daughter did not get a job? True. Your parents doesn't have that kind of affection, but your relatives, neighbors will have huge. And your mother replies to them, my daughter is doing extraordinary in the company, but companies are not taking my daughter. True. Mother's affection. Mother never say, my son or daughter bad, they're all something special. True. Then after that, you will wait for almost again next 3 months. And you will check in the Google how to say post introduction effectively. And you will get hundreds of pages. We don't know what to prepare. And you will check in the YouTube how to improve my communication skills. And you will get again tenses and all this work. You don't get time. Again after 9 months, again you will start attending interviews. Again HR asks you, right? Come back after 3 months. Again you will go to the interview. But this time, before one day, you open your Google and you will prepare how to say post introduction effectively. We'll buy hard. When we buy hard, we are masters. Including police stop and comma also, we are not going to miss. True. And after that, you'll go to the interview with lot of confidence. Ma'am, tell me, now I'm ready. And again, HR says, improve your skills, apply after 3 months. And then you don't understand what I have to prepare. What I have to say to the HR? What is the reason why people are getting rejected in the interviews? What is the reason? Anyone? Any idea? Improve your skills means what skills we have to improve? Communication skills. True. But are you talking to the HR in Telugu or Hindi? English you are talking. You buy harder from Google. Grammar correct. Grammar is correct. You are talking in English. That is communication skills only, right? If HR says improve your skills, what you have to improve now? You're not talking in Telugu or Hindi, you're talking in English. But still HR is saying improve your skills. Then the problem starts. I'm talking only in English with the HR. Why HR is saying improve your skills? What I have to improve?
Expressions, emotions, expressing emotions, having.
Oh my God, we are going to show all that one in the first introduction.
Not like a straight face, like not like poker face.
So we have to do something. Wow, yeah, ma'am. Yeah. All right. Okay. So this is the problem. Why people are getting rejected in the interview? They do not know what they have to prepare. Improve your skills means you, as a candidate, you don't know what exactly they are looking for. If you know what is that improve your skills, you never fail. Do you think that HR will give you any feedback? Improve your skills for everything. Whether you talk, whether you don't talk, HR will give only one answer. Improve your skills. And when I train HRs, I'll give 4 dialogues to the HR. One is improve your skills. Second dialogue is apply after 3 months. Third dialogue is call you back later. Fourth dialogue is leave for the day. Apart from this, you are not going to listen any other sentences. True. This is a problem. And after 9 months of gap, people struggle to go to the functions. Wherever you go, your relatives will not going to leave you. Still you did not get a job. My neighbor got job. My relative got job. I have my own problems. You are creating. That's reason people stop going to the functions also. True?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. After 1 year, this is how I struggled. After 1 year, again I went to the interview. Again I got rejected. I was so frustrated. You know the reason? In my college, I have studied some like C, C++, .NET, Java. When I go to the interview, they are asking subject. They want globalization. What is that? Globalization. But I don't know that one. I never studied that one in school, intern or degree. How can I talk about this one? True. Demonetization. I know money will not work at that time. But demonetization, what can I talk? You have to ask Modi why he started that one, demonetization. So these people will ask these kind of question. I don't know why they want only that question. True. With that frustration will go to the home. Then once you get 1 year gap, your parents will start asking. Your friend also paid same amount, right? You also paid. How come she got the job? What should I do? HR did not take me. The frustration, people lose their faith, their hopes after 1 year gap. True? Okay, who is going to help you in your career? Your friends will help you in your career. We have best friends, right? In 10th, one best friend, inter, degree, and they'll say one dialogue, I'm there for you. Any help you can ask me. Once they get the job in the company, you're going to get same job in same company. Your friends will not help you. They'll refer you. Please come, I'll take care. No, it's already 1 year wasted, right? And with that confidence, your friend called, you'll go to the interview, and your feeling should be, friend, HR, both are my friends only. Right? And you will get rejected. And your friend says, don't worry, next month again you come, I'll take care of you. Oh my God, thank you, my best friend. After next month again you'll go to the same interview. Again you'll get rejected. Do you know your friend reaction? Will let you know, and he won't call you. He'll call other friend. I gave so many opportunities. He did not have any communication skill. That's the reason my name is getting spoiled in the company. If someone refers, your name gets spoiled in the company. My best friendship spoiled. True? And your relatives already working in MNCs? Any relatives? Your relatives working in MNCs? Do you ask their help? Attitude matters here. I struggle outside, I never ask my relatives. True? I struggle outside, but I never ask. Once you get 1 year gap, you'll start asking them also. Right? And when you don't have job, you showed attitude. Once you start asking, they'll show their attitude. Please send me your resume, let me check. He never opens your resume. And after that, you will start calling, hey, what happened? Interviews are going on, please help me. I'm busy right now in the meeting, call me back later. He shows his attitude. True?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that consultancies will help you? Consultancies will call you, hey, please come, we have taken. Rejected, don't worry, tomorrow we have cognizant. Rejected, tomorrow take him. After that you call, they won't pick up your calls. True? There is no person is going to help you in your career. You have to help yourself. Alright? Don't depend that someone is going to help. This is your career. Don't expect any help from other. Everyone is something special. Believe in yourself. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And after that, people don't help you, but they'll give nice suggestions. True? What suggestions? Read newspapers, you will get English. True? Otherwise, watch English channels, you will get English. Have you got this feedback anytime?
Yes, sir.
So I also got that feedback. I opened Hindu paper. I read from top to bottom, all 20 pages. 3 hours completed. I did not understand what they wrote in Hindu paper. How will I get English? True? And they say one more dialogue, don't watch English channels, movies, only CNN, IBL. Switch on that one, and that lady speaks, today's weather report, I don't understand that slang. True? And I want subtitles. Switched on my HBO channel because I want to read that subtitles. I wanted to read, before I complete it goes for the next sentence. Before I complete it goes, when will I get English? True? These are all the problems these people are facing. Okay, my problem here is, how many of you are from Telugu medium background? Anyone Telugu medium? Raise no problem. If you are from Telugu medium, it's not a problem. Okay, English medium, everyone are English medium?
Yes, sir.
How many of you speak in English at home? Okay, Telugu medium people will never speak in English. English medium people will never speak in English. Where is the difference between English medium and Telugu medium except the TM and DM? True.
Yes, sir.
Why you don't speak in English? That's my question. What is the reason? What is the reason why you don't speak in English? I know you have nice valid answers for that. One is locality, sir. My community, no one talks. How can I talk in English?
Yes.
True.
Yes, sir.
Other person, nervous, sir. Shy, sir. Fear, sir. True. Okay. For example, everyone wants to talk in English, but in your community, no one talks. True. For example, everyone are in the same community, and your attitude, if anyone talks, I'll talk. Those people will never start. If anyone talks, I'll talk. You never start. Who will start that one? True. You start talking in English, whether it is right or wrong, then others will start talking in English. Correct? Yeah. So, and one more thing is, some people, if they don't clear interviews, then join spoken English. Do you think that if you join spoken English, you'll get English? But why people join spoken English? Because HR is asking you to improve your skills. So because that dialogue, we come here to join spoken English. The problem here is, in spoken English, once you join in spoken English, what they are going to teach you? Past tense, present tense, future tense. True?
Yes, sir.
And along with that one, active voice, passive voice. Parts of speech. Rama killed Ravana, Ravana was killed by Rama. And after 30 days of spoken English, you'll go to the interview, ma'am, my grammar is too good. You can start asking. And HR says,
Improve your skills.
no, globalization. I'm good at only past tense, present tense, future tense. Remember one thing, don't try to learn something. If you want to fight with a karate fighter, what you have to learn? Karate. HR knows karate. What you are learning? Kickboxing and spoken English. If HR knows karate, you have to learn karate. Otherwise, if you learn kickboxing, HR will play with you. True?
Yes, sir.
Okay, only one person will speak correct English. How many of you speak grammatically correct English? I know that you are speaking only rarely. In that also, how many of you think that you speak 100% correct grammar? Oh, this is the reason why we don't speak in English. Because we know that we don't speak grammar correct. But how you know that you are not speaking grammar correct? The person who knows 100%, those people will identify that you are not talking good English. But how you are identifying that you are not talking 100% correct English? In India, no one speaks 100% correct English. In India, you don't see anyone who is speaking 100%. The difference is they have confidence, we don't have confidence. That is the only difference. And their attitude is, for me, I don't know Hindi. Kana kaya, aya gaya. Only 3 words. If anyone talks to me in Hindi, I'll say, Kana kaya, kabaya, kabja. After that, I don't know. But I use it. How many words you have in your mind? English, thousands of words. If you don't use, how will you speak in English? Start using it. Start using it so that you'll become master one day. Because other person doesn't know English, only one person will identify every single mistake. Who is that? Your friends? They have their own problem, whether I am talking right or not. True? HRs. But they are also from same school, same colleges, right? How they'll identify every single mistake? Why not you? What is the difference? Practice, but when they join, they also precious, right? As a HR, how will they identify every single mistake? What is A plus B whole square formula? BCom people also there here?
Yes, sir.
But how you know this formula? Basic, but we don't know which year we studied this A plus B whole square formula. But still now you remember. True?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is your favorite color? Talk about that color. Suddenly, if you ask, how can I talk? That confidence is missing when you say A plus B whole square formula. Your confidence is so high. When I ask jam topic, no sir. Suddenly, if you ask, how can I talk? And right from nursery, you're writing everything in English, right? Right now, also you're writing. Why that confidence is missing when I ask jam topic? Because jam topic is not A plus B whole square formula. True?
Yes, sir.
Since how long you stopped talking in English? Right from school days we never started. True? And you remembered one formula in the school, A plus B whole square formula. But right from school days, nursery, you are into English medium. Why you are not talking in English? The problem here is something happened in your school days. What happened? Your teacher told you nicely, A plus B whole square equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. Teacher did not say English is also A plus B whole square form. What teacher said? If you don't talk in English, 5 rupees fine on the law. At that time, 5 rupees was costly. And you decided, I won't talk in English, I won't talk in Telugu, I'll close my mouth. True? So this is a problem every English medium people they are facing. It doesn't mean that teachers are wrong. It means that they wanted you to talk forcefully. But if anyone force, we don't do that one. True?
Yes, sir.
Alright, these are all the problems people are facing. And what is the reason why people are getting rejected in the interview? Okay. One girl is Telugu medium. Who is that girl? So what I'll do for you, I'll give you one topic. Tomorrow you have manager round. Come to the interview and I'm gonna ask only women empowerment. Alright? And rest all the people I won't give you that dialogue. Alright? You'll all by heart. All 20, 30 topics. Who will come to the interview with a lot of confidence? Miss that girl. Because she knows the answer. Her attitude would be, now tell me what you want. You want questions first? Answers first? You decide, I'll talk. True?
Yes, sir.
Whether you are English medium, Telugu medium, doesn't matter. If you go to the interview, if you know what they're asking inside, your language changes, your confidence changes. Improve your skills means not English. We don't expect English because we know that you're all masters in English. Unknown answer also you'll try 20 pages answer. It means you have English in your mind. You have English, that's the reason you're making, you're framing sentences. 20 pages answer, unknown question also. That is English. You are masters in English. You are something special in English. The problem here is we are good only with the writing. And when I asked jam topic, why you did not say? Because talking, right? That's a problem. If I give you additional, write about your favorite color. Additional also give, I'll write. Additional also. Because when you write, no one is watching. When you talk, someone is watching. If anyone watch, we don't talk. Right? And what HRs are expecting from a candidate? Improve your skills means what? This is what you have to know. If you know this one, you'll never get rejected in the interview. Don't try to learn English. You all are English perfect and that is more than enough because you are writing exam, that is more than enough. What you have to learn, how to talk. Alright? So improve your skills means the first thing is MTI. What is MTI? Any idea about MTI? This is what HRs are expecting. MTI means mother tongue influence. Why HR will never give you feedback directly? If HR gives, improve your MTI. Will you leave the HR? Ma'am, please ma'am, tell me ma'am. What is that MTI ma'am? Please ma'am. Alright, MTI means mother tongue influence. Mother tongue influence means, what is the difference between regional languages and English? Regional languages and English, what is the difference? Don't say language. Regional languages will have ragas. Vachava, Tinnava, Poyava, Kana Kaya, Gaya, Gaya. Same sentence in English, you have sharp endings. You came, you left, had your lunch. What we do? Telugu to English. You came, You reached, okay na? Okay re? What is this okay na, okay re? This is called as MTI. Right? When we go to the interview, I completed my graduation. HR says leave for the day. This MTI is not going to come in the writing. This is there in our mouth. Why we are confident when we are writing, this MTI will never come. And that's the reason some people they speak in English, you don't feel it as an English, same like Telugu. You go re, I come. True. This is one of the problem HRs are expecting from the candidate. You have to improve your MTI. Second one is pillars. What are pillars? HR asks, tell me about your memorable days. When I was in the college, true. And when you talk in Telugu or Hindi, you won't get this one. Why only in English? Why you'll get this one? The problem here is, you have one translator here. It converts Telugu to English. Same like mixing. Right? When I was in the college, this is doing translation. When it is doing translation, it makes sound, that sound. And you check there. You don't put eye-to-eye contact with HR, you'll see there. Why? Krishna will be there, he'll give all Telugu words. You'll get all Telugu words here, translation start, you'll get that. Don't think in Telugu. If you think in Telugu, you never talk in English. Start thinking in English, then your translation is not required, sounds will not come out. True? And the third one is repeated words. What are repeated words? Hey, you know? Hey, you know? What is that? You know? What is that? For every sentence they'll put you know. Alright? But they'll put everything this one. And in the post introduction, I completed my graduation and intermediate and degree and HR says anda leave for the day. You cannot use the repeated words. That's the problem. If you use repeated words, it doesn't look good. And the fourth one is confidence. Confidence is, the problem here is we are so excited. We are so naughty in the school, college. When we go to the interview, you're so good. We don't know what happens suddenly, we'll get nervous. True? Why? What is the reason? We are so very confident when we talk to the teachers, lecturers, everyone. But when we go to the interview, what happens suddenly? Some people they get sweat also. AC will run, sweat also will run. True? The problem here is confidence. So outside you might have huge confidence. Once you enter into the company, zero confidence. True?
Yes, sir.
How will you develop that confidence 0 to 100? How will you increase that one? Is there any way you can increase your confidence within seconds? No. But when you will clear if you don't have confidence? That is what the one thing HRs are going to check. Your confidence. Have you seen this movie? Dil movie, Venu Madhav?
Yes, sir.
Nitin. I remembered only Venu Madhav. Because he goes to the interview in the principal, in the college. And outside his position, what they're asking inside, zero confidence. True?
Yes, sir.
Because he did not know what they're asking. How I gave to that girl, heroine comes out, she also gives inside what they're asking, 1, 2, 3. Only 3. After that, what happens? Confidence 0 to 300. Now tell me what you want. You want questions first, answers first, you decide, I'll talk. You will get confidence when you know what managers are expecting and what managers are asking. Don't try to learn English. You won't get English in 15 days, 30 days or 6 months. You'll get English. You don't need to learn English because English is already there in your mind. What you have to learn is only one thing, how to talk. This 1 minute of interview, how I have to convince the other person. Don't try to open that. Tomorrow is your final exam. How many of you open textbook and prepare? Textbook. Test papers, last year question paper. That is what you have to do. When tomorrow is the interview, don't try to learn English. textbook. Try to learn how to clear person introduction, how to clear manager round. Try to prepare that. That's more than enough. HRs are not going to check whether you are master in 5 minutes, whether you are too good in English. Clear? And the last one is creativity. Everyone has creativity. Right now also you have creativity. Right? You have creativity, right? But once you come out of the college, you'll stop using that creativity. Why? Because we are dependent on Google. How to say person introduction, what jam topics, everything will depend on Google. But right now in the college, we don't depend on Google, right? We depend on our brain. Unknown questions in the exam, what I did yesterday will write. First 2 lines are correct, after that my own story. So that is called as creativity. So start believing. No, if you go to the interview, you will give same answer, you will give same answer because everyone are preparing from Google. Whom should I select? Don't try to depend on Google. If you prepare on Google, everyone will give same answer, you don't get it. You don't get select. So that's reason you start using creativity for every question. How many rounds are there in the company? 3 rounds. What are they? First introduction, yeah. Next round? Jam. Written or jam, yeah. Next round? Tech support. Huh? Technical round. Okay, next? Group discussion is also there? I don't know that. HR round. What they'll ask in HR round? Do you know why you're getting rejected in the interview? Because of this one. You know the rounds, you don't know what to prepare. When you have exams in the college, you prepare for what is there for my syllabus. According to that we prepare. But when you go to the interview, you don't know how many rounds you are going to face. And what is your position in the interview? You will stand outside. If anyone goes inside, hey, what they are asking inside, then you will start preparing. Right? Don't try to prepare that, but first understand the interview process. What rounds all the companies are conducting, according to that you start preparing. It's very easy. Even one day also you can clear best of the best companies. Got it? Alright, so the rounds in every company in Hyderabad, the rounds are, one would be a person introduction. Alright, tell about yourself. And so many people, they have this doubt. Sir, resume, everything is there, right? Why they are asking? True? You got this doubt? Because we know that you don't prepare that resume. Either internet shop guy or your relatives or sisters or someone. True? So second one would be a jam. Just a minute. That just a minute is going to be horror. 1 minute horror movie. True? It looks just a minute, but when we start it takes 1 hour. And after that, the third round would be, second round people either jam topic or written test. Third round would be, it would be voice and accent. Words and round. But if you don't get trained on words and round, how will you get into the multinational companies? That is what important. These jam topic everyone can talk. Voice and accent is important to get into MNC companies. Fourth one would be your telephonic or ops round, manager round. Now they are not conducting HR round. Earlier they used to conduct for your salary discussions. Clear? Okay, so post introduction. How will you say this post introduction? Anyone has any idea how to say post introduction? You got trained on that one? How to say post introduction? The problem here is we don't know what to say, where to start, where to end. And when you go to the interview, you are intellectual, good, grammar perfect. But when you talk to the people, we don't know where to start, where to stop. Alright, anyone attended interview before? No. Alright, so you know that HRs will reject you, right? For example, you become the HR. For example, you are all HR. I'll be the candidate job seeker. I'll come to the interview. Alright? So listen to my post introduction. If I use any MTI, reject me. If I use any fillers, reject me. If I use any repeated words, reject me. Okay? Alright. So my name is Rajashekar. I am a fresher. About my educational qualifications, I completed my graduation from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. I had done my intermediate from Ambedkar Junior College. I did my schooling from St. Dominic Saviour Model High School. My hobbies are hanging out with friends and gardening. My career objective is to work for a reputed organization where I can utilize my skills and knowledge for my career growth as well as company growth. Rejected? Same thing happens to the HR, whether I'm Telugu medium, English medium, whether I know English doesn't matter. If my 10 sentences are perfect, wait for the next round. In 1 minute, what will they check? Clear? Don't try to learn English. Try to learn how to say percent structure. Effectively, it's more than enough. Clear? Next round is jam topic. Just a minute. Whenever you are trying to go for, if Gem Pack comes to your college, how will you prepare? What are the frequent topics in Gem Pack? You'll buy hard 20. HR will ask 20 first. And you'll say to your friend, if HR would have asked me anything out of 20, today I would have cleared. Whatever you prepare, HR will never ask that one. True? Yes. How to prepare for this one? This one, you have to use your creativity. What creativity? Whatever you used in your exams. My teacher asked me in my school days, Rajashekar, talk about cow. I said, ma'am, suddenly if you ask how can I talk, give me 5 minutes, I'll buy hard. He just said, okay. Then I buy harder. Cow is white in color, cow has horns, cow is milk, cow. After 5 minutes, ma'am, you can ask me, I'm ready. And teacher said, aeroplane. Kuch. I prepared about cow, you're asking, aeroplane. Same thing happens when you go to the interview. You prepare some topics, HR will never ask that. True? So how to clear this one? You should have that creativity. What creativity? First 2 lines are correct. After that, my own story. Last 2 lines are correct. That is called as creativity. I use same creativity, ma'am. You want aeroplane? Aeroplane flies in the air. Someone throws a paper. It hits cow. Cow is white in color. Cow has horns. Cow is milk. Cow has tail. Who started with aeroplane? Ended with cow. Teacher did not say wrong. Teacher said creativity. Talk about your father. I did not prepare about my father in English. My father gets up early in the morning. He watches cow. Cow is white in color. Cow has horns. Cow is milk. Cow has tail. Alright? Any question you ask, I'll say my answer. That is what I did in the examination. I cleared. True. And you'll get one more doubt. Sir, cow, aeroplane, father is fine. HR will not ask this kind of question. True? Yes, sir. I prepared about my birthday, last year birthday. HR asked me, Rajashekar, talk about favorite destination. Oh my God, birthday, destination, how? My favorite destination is Araku. I went to Araku along with my friends. Unfortunately, that was my birthday. All my friends bought cake cutting in Araku. We played Holi with the cake. I took everyone to the Araku restaurant, I gave biryani. I took everyone to the theatre, we watched nice movie in the theatre. They don't want what is Araku, they want how you are going to convey, deliver your content. Clear? And after that, now I ask this one also, right? Your favorite color? Favorite color, black, blue. In reality, we don't have any favorite color. Only saying of saying, we'll say, my favorite color is this one. And HR has talked about that color. The problem starts there. Unnecessary, I said that color. True? Alright. And if anyone asks their favorite color to me, again I'll use creativity. That creativity is, my favorite color is blue. Almost everyone likes some shades of color blue. It is also called as universal color. From the sky of blue and from the oceans, it resembles peace, calm and quiet. Oh, who said the favorite universal color? My color, my wish, my favorite color. My favorite color is black. Almost everyone likes some shades of color black. It is also called as universal color. Because without black color, there is no value for other color. It resembles peace, calm and quiet. But black is not a peace, right? HR says, my perception black is only peace. True? My favorite color is green. Almost everyone likes some shades of color green. It is also called as universal color. Because from the nature and from the greenery, it resembles peace, calm and quiet. Everything, only I am changing that color. This is called as creativity you have to use when you go to the interviews. Clear? Yes, sir. Alright, and then voice and accent. What is this voice and accent? Some people they talk in English, the language is completely different. When we talk, same like Telugu, same like Hindi. True. Why? Voice and accent, we call it as words and round. Computer is going to test your language. So Versant round is a combination of four things. One would be your rate of speech. How many words you are speaking per 1 minute. And second one would be intonations. Third one would be pronunciation. And the last one, articulation. What is rate of speech? Rate of speech, how many words you speak. How many of you watch English movies? Regularly? Without subtitles? Alright. Alright. When you watch English movies, some of you are not going to watch that movies. We don't watch English movies, but we want to join MNC companies, handle all MNC clients. How is that possible? True. And why we don't watch English movies? We don't understand their slang. True. Different. And they speak 60 words per minute. 60 words per minute. US people or Europe people they speak. If they speak 60 words, how many words you speak per 1 minute? Assumption. 30 words? 20. Indians will speak 180 words. Faster than US people. Do you know that? Oh my God, this is impossible. They speak too fast. True? That's your perception. Alright. Ask you have internals? Vivas?
Yes, sir.
Ask that Viva lecturer. He knows better than anybody else. Viva is Viva. Viva is also called as Viva because Viva is Viva. Viva is Viva. Viva is Viva. We don't breathe, we'll complete entire Viva. Except that Viva, your Viva lecturer don't understand anything. And looking at your dedication and all that one effort, they'll give you nice marks. Alright? Don't expect that you are saying everything correct. Viva is Viva. When you go to the interview, how will you talk to the HR? My name is Rajashekar, completed graduation, diplomated, terminated, and thank you so much, True. No breathing, nothing will complete all 20 lines. That's the reason your jab topic when 10 lines becomes complete within 5 seconds. Why it will become 1 hour for you? Because you will complete everything within 5 seconds. Talk slowly. Don't be hurried. If whatever you're talking, if other person is not able to understand, what is the use of talking? In first introduction, they'll ask jam topics. Why? They don't understand whatever you said, except your name. True? So start talking slowly. I completed my graduation from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. Then your time goes fast, your words goes slow. Then 1 minute becomes 1 minute only. Otherwise, your 1 minute becomes, oh my God, 1 minute is not going when I start talking. True? Alright, and then it would be intonation. What is this intonation?
Spacing.
Intonation is your voice when you change the channels, you'll see that music and all, right? Intonation. You know, right? Intonation? Alright, but when you go to the interview, this is what computer is going to check, the intonation, the usage of word, the syllable stress. Alright? You did a great job. You did a great job. Same sentence, same lines. One is based on the syllable stress or intonation. One is question mark, other one is appreciating. You did a great job. You did a great job. So the same sentence, this is called as intonation. Up and down, so that based on the same content your language is going to change. That is called as intonation. Where you see this one? Hospital. In every movie that is mandatory. Suddenly it becomes straight line, means dead. We know that one, perfect. So I went to the interview before GenPact. I went to one interview. That interview, so many people, they are yo-yo people. Have you seen any yo-yo people here? No? So I have seen so many people. Hey, what's up guys? What you doing today? But they talk different, using hands. True? Have you imitated those people anytime? We wanted to imitate, but our friends will never allow. Hey, don't do overaction. Hey, don't do it. True? I went to the interview, one guy came, he said, hey man, what's up? My name is Rajashekar, completed graduation. I said, my name is Rajashekar, completed graduation, did my intermediate, done my test. Which way we are supposed to talk? That way or this way? First or second? First or second? How will you talk? Second or first? Second. Alright. So HR rejected me, selected that guy. I did not understand. How come do I need to talk that way? What's that? Alright. So the difference is, when you talk in English, if you talk this way, we call it as monotone. My name is Rajashekar, completed graduation, did my done my then, my officer this, thank you so much, I'm excellent. Robo is talking, dead person is talking. HR says, tell me a most difficult situation. My father got hospitalized. No feelings? Memorable day. I was so happy. Where is happy? So this we call it as monotone, dead person is talking. The same thing this guy is using, and don't use your body. Use your expressions and the talking. My name is Rajashekar. About my educational qualification. You have to change your tone based on the intonation. Otherwise, no one likes your voice. Clear? The third one is pronunciation. What is pronunciation? How many of you pronounce the word properly? We don't know. I'll check that. Alright. How do you pronounce this one? Thanks. Say it. Thanks, 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 thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No. Alright, TANKs, you're talking? Thanks, thanks. Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, the problem here is, whenever you see US people when they come here, you will say Tota Kura. Right? But US people, how will they say Tota Kura? Because the problem here is, they use their mouth when they are talking, that is called as articulation. We have 56 letters in Telugu or Hindi. 56 letters. In English, you have only 26 letters. They don't have enough sounds. So that's the reason they use their mouth to pronounce the words. To get the tha sound, they don't have tha. That's the reason they put their tongue in between teeth. Then you will get the tha sound. Thanks, there, that, father, mother, brother, teeth, tooth. That's the reason you will say Tota Kura, they'll say Tota Kura. So if you say thank you, computer will not accept. You have to say thank you. Put tongue, you will get proper sound. And after that, most of the time HR will ask your past events, right? What you did yesterday, your college days. Why they'll ask that question? Because we want to listen some words. That words are B-O-O-K-E-D. What is that? C-O-O-K-E-d. Cooked. Cooked. K-N-O-C-K-E-d. Huh? Knock. Where is E-D? I'm not hearing E-D. Knocked. Individually you are trying to put that efforts. Cooked, knocked. That will not come when you are talking to the HR. Right? I booked 2 tickets. I cooked food. I knocked door. And other side HR, I booked tickets. I cooked food. I knocked the door. That's the reason people get rejected in the interview. That's the problem. Booked, knocked. It's not booked. Booked also, it's not correct. It is booked. Now, T sound has to come. One is cooked, and not. You should not get that ED sound. We get ED sound, knocked only. Alright. And how do you pronounce this one? R-O-S-E. What is that? Rose. But when I watch this Titanic movie, Jack calls Rose. But when we say Rose, daily. Rose. The problem here is, Indians will never pronounce this R properly. Because starting you are saying rose, if it is in the middle, P-E-R-F-E-C-T, how do you pronounce? Perfect, where is R? Perfect, where is R? I will make it as silent if you don't pronounce. I-M-P-O-R-T-A-N-T, what is that? What is that? Important, where is R? Important, where is R? And most of the people, they ask so many times, sir, we are from BCom, why we require this voice and accent? Now the example, I'll say that to the client, you are important to me, but you are wrong pronunciation, you are important to me. Do you know the meaning of impotent? No. It is not a boy, not a girl, we call it as impotent. and your pronunciation, you are important to me. You say you are impotent to me. That way I said, I'm not impotent. They lose the projects because of this wrong pronunciation. RECORD, what is that? Record. Which record you are talking about? There are two types of record. One is your voice, other one is college file. Which one you said just now? I don't know. You said record. Oh, right. One is record, one is record. Record. So the difference is syllable stress. If you don't put that one, other person will never understand what you're talking. Alright? And some people, they never pronounce the T's, entities. Your waist. Huh? What is that? Your waist. W-A-S-T? No, T is also there. But where is that? Your waist. Alright? The problem is pronunciation. You have to end the sentence word properly. Waist, taste. Right? That T sound has to be sharp. Perfect. So that you have to get, then only when you attend these computer interviews, then no computer will clear your interviews. Otherwise, it's not possible that you won't clear. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, then the version round is over, and after that, there would be one more round, telephonic interview. How many of you like your own recorded voice? Please, don't play. True? You don't like your own recorded voice. You'll talk to the managers over the phone. Why that guy rejected me? I spoke nicely. You are not liking your own voice. How the other person will like you? True? Start talking. If you use this voice and accent into that telephonic, your language becomes music. Right? Okay. So how many of you have boyfriends? Boyfriends is not that boyfriends. Friends. How many of you have? You'll talk to those people over the phone?
Yes, sir.
When we talk with our dears, time never comes. We'll go to the terrace. Inka cheppu. That time, other side voice, same like music. That guy will listen half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours. Because when you talk with that one, hey, hi, sweetheart, music there. Oh my God. Alright? Always treat your managers, HRs as your dear. You don't have any fear, they'll clear your interview. Never ever treat, because if HR calls you, oh my God, ma'am, hello ma'am, I'm in the traffic ma'am, please ma'am, 5 minutes ma'am, I'll give you a call back ma'am. If your boyfriend or girlfriend calls, hello, you have tell me, 1,000 what sounds outside is not going to come. Because other side is your dear, you don't have any fear, that guy will clear. True? Alright. Yeah. Alright, and the last one would be manager round. Manager will have only 20 or 25 questions, not more than that. Don't try to do lot of whatever you did in the college. Don't do that one, only 25 questions. If you know that one, it's more than enough. Alright? Okay, so that 25 questions, I need some volunteers who are going to talk to me, same like manager. Who wants to do that one? I'll ask questions, after that we'll do that. Yeah. Who wants to do? Participate? Only 4 people. Raise your hand, nothing. I'm not going to ask any question. 1, 2, one more. Raise, no problem. This side? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Names, your names?
Jennifer.
Rakshita. Yeah, I'm not a
Okay. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to ask, one person will come into the manager. And most of the time he'll scold the managers, right? Waste guy. He did not know whom to select. You don't know what is happening inside that code. 4 walls, what is happening, you don't know. But I spoke better than that girl. Why this guy rejected? Waste people. True? Alright. So, I'll ask you one question. Every person will get same question. Why this company? Why this company? Why this company? Why? And she already by hearted from Google what to say. And she also said, same thing. Whom should I select now? My problem, a manager problem, same answer everyone. Alright, that's the reason we ask a different question. That questions are, ready to work in the BPO? Yes or no? Yes, okay. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Who is that? Yes or no? Yes. Oh my God. Again the problem starts. Only calling process, voice. Yes or no? Yes. 2 years bond. No. Oh, thank God. Otherwise, all else very difficult. All right. So now only 8,000 salary. Thank you so much. Leave for the day off. And outside you people, where they don't have any openings, time pass they have taken the interview. Within that we take time pass interviews. All right. The problem here is you got rejected because we know that you prepared all that 20 management. We are just checking whether how much stability you have when you want to join this company. People say, sir, this is my dream company, 8,000 salary, not a dream company. All right. The problem is how you are going to stand on your words. That's the problem, right? So how many of you are ready to work in the voice process? Raise your hands. Voice, pure voice. Not voice. Who are not raising where you are going to join? Voice also no, it's also where you want to join. All right. For everyone, if you get voice and non-voice, which one you choose and why? Non-voice. Why? Because if I take calls, what happens to my ears? True? Okay, for example, how many calls you are going to take? Assumptions. In the company for 9 hours? 100. You have some idea also. Nice. Okay, so normally how many calls you take at home? Your relatives, neighbors, friends, unknown calls, telemarketing. How many calls you take? 5, 6? Missed calls, unknown calls, marketing calls. 10. Right? Okay. So in the voice process, I worked for 5 years. I took only 9 calls. The problem is your perception. You don't know what is happening in there. You all assume that one idea call center, recharge over, 150 cost to. Don't compare this telecalling or a call center with international companies. When you get the calls, you have to understand their problems. They'll contact for accounts payable, invoice. They'll say that my invoice is not executing properly. You have to collect information, you have to do a lot of things, it takes 45 minutes. And they won't shout in your ear, "Hey!" Right? What they'll do, they'll talk how I'm talking right now. If you are listening so much of my voice, nothing happens, right? If you take calls in the company, something happens to you. Have you seen anyone saying that I have this problem because I work there? Okay, so for example, one girl is working in non-voice, other girl is in voice. What happens in the company? So non-voice people, you will have 25 speed. After 1 year, it becomes 40. Right? True?
Yes, sir.
Alright, but what about your language? You go re, I come. Because you are doing only typing. And if all the non-voice people who will talk to you in English. Why you are not talking in English? Because your locality, no one is speaking. If you join in non-voice, who will speak to you in English? And those people are talking to the customers 9 hours. Every day to the US people, their accent will change. Their language will change. And after 1 year, they don't need subtitles when they watch English movies. And your language is your identity. When you go to your hometowns or your relatives' home, they'll ask, what's your qualification? Before they ask, hey, hi, hello, how are you doing today? No one will come beside you. That's your identity. Alright? So don't try to join this non-voice. If you join non-voice, data entry only. Alright? If you want to become trainer, what is the first skill you require? Team leader? Manager? If I want to send someone to US, then how these people will get promotion? And those people will say, how much we work in the company, there is no value. Because they don't get promotion. How cannot give these people, how will they handle teams? Unable to talk. True? And those people will leave the company after 1 year. When they go to the other company, how to clear voice and accent, how to lifelong, there is no struggle. 5 years they don't speak good English. What is the use of working 5 years? True? And what is first introduction? Is it voice and non-voice? Voice. Jam? Voice and accent? And telephonic? Manager? Why you want to join non-voice? When you are clearing all voice. True? Alright. Okay, so how many of you are ready to work in BPO? BPO? I know that most of the people, they have wrong opinion at BPO. True? And we don't want to join BPO. Do you know why? Because of your friends. Hey, you did BSc, BCom, you're working in BPO? Their reaction. And ask them what they know about BPO. They also know whatever you know. One is full form, business process outsourcing. Second one is calling. Third one is night shift. Apart from that, you don't know. But their reaction, BPO. I went to so many colleges to conduct campus drives, placement officers. I'm going to bring companies. Is that BPO companies? No, don't put my students in BPO. Where should I put? Anywhere but not in BPO. I asked, what do you know about BPO? I don't know anything, but don't put anyone in BPO. No idea about what is BPO. BPO means, except that full form you don't know anything, right? If any company or other country companies giving their projects to a different company, that company becomes BPO, third party vendor. In that, it would be voice, it would be finance, it would be IT or anything. How many of you know that Genpact is a BPO company? You all know. But I am a SAP consultant, software developer. Right? If company is BPO, what I am? If Rajashekar Bandi, my relatives, neighbors, everyone will get Bandi only. No, I don't want Bandi. How will you get? Companies are BPOs, not process. Call center, they have given nice name. Don't mix this call center with BPO. Companies are BPOs, and in Hyderabad, all companies are BPOs because they get projects from other countries. If you don't want to work in BPO, you have to go to Charlapalli industrial area or GD Mentla production company. The rest all companies are BPO. BCom and MBA people, they'll come to the Genpact. Right? When they come to the Genpact, their first round is post introduction, written test, finance. Manager will ask all finance. In the final round, we ask, ready to work in the BPO? No, don't sir, don't put me in BPO sir, put me in finance. But company is BPO, where should I put? They'll enter into the BPO company, they'll say no. That's the problem. Don't get rejected because of these kind of acts. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so first thing, if you want to become best in the interview, the first thing what you have to do is, remove your stage fear. How many of you have stage fear? How much English you might get, whether you are extraordinary, if you have stage fear, it will stuck here only. Please, come out. It will never come out. Please, come out. It will never ever come out because we have stage fear. Try to eliminate that stage. Alright? And the next one is, learn about this one, subject and verb. Subject, tools and verb in the college, that is more than enough. No HRs are going to check object. Subject and verb is more than enough. How many verbs, if I take one single verb, go. How many sentences you can make with single go? If you say so many, I'll ask you. You have to frame the sentence. Alright, so if I take that go, I went to the class, I go to the class, she goes to the class, I did not go to the class, I do not go to the class, she doesn't go to the class, did I go to the class, do I go to the class, does she go to the class? I was going to the class, we were going to the class, I am going to the class, she is going to the class, they are going to the class. I was not going to the class, we were not going to the class, I am not going to the class, she is not going to the class, they are not going to the class. Was I going to the class, were we going to the class, am I going to the class? Is she going to the class, are they going to the class? I had gone to the class, we had gone to the class, she has gone to the class. I have not gone to the class, we have not gone to the class, she has not gone to the class. Had I gone to the class, have I gone to the class, has she gone to the class? Single verb, 33 sentences. If you know with single verb making 33, then jam session is 10 lines, becomes jujube. True? That is how learn that subject and verb rules and apply that one. Don't try to buy out any jam topics. Whatever you did yesterday, try to put that one there. That is more than enough. And after that, when you are preparing for jam topic, don't try to learn 20, 30. Try to learn 4. Any jam topic you ask, I'll use my creativity and put it here. Alright? That is how you have to plan. And if you want to prepare this voice and accent, first thing is go through this Google about that sounds. What are the sounds and how to practice. Alright? How do you pronounce this one? Balloon? Balloon. What is that? When you watch English movie, they'll say balloon, ball. But when we say ball. So, problem is we don't use that articulation. So to practice that one, we have tongue twisters. What are tongue twisters? In Telugu, erralari patulari. In English also, to learn that B's and all, you have tongue twister. For example, Becky bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. After that, if anyone asks, oh, baby, brother, my accent changes. When you watch this Spider-Man, that girl calls Peter Parker. How will we call? Peter? Okay, so that also, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper, a peck of pickled pepper, Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper, where is a peck of pickled pepper? Peter Piper picked. After that, if anyone says, perfect, I'll get that accent. So that follows tongue twister, try to practice that one so that you will get a different accent that we don't call it as fake accent. Those people are doing accent without articulation, that we call it as fake accent. Hey, you go, I'm coming. But you have to use that one with articulation. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, and one more thing is, how many of you attended these motivational classes? Motivation. Alright? When watched in YouTube sometime, when they talk, we'll get goosebumps. That will be there only for 5 minutes. And after that, impossible. True? Correct? Alright. So if I say, all power is within you, you can do anything and everything. Believe in that. Will you believe? I know my power, don't tell. True? The same thing, if I use that accent, articulation with my voice power, what happens? All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Believe in that. First voice is also my voice, second voice. And after that, wow, sir, what is it, sir? Something happened. I by heart it, they don't. And people listen, they'll pay a lot of amount for motivation. You don't know, they'll by heart. The difference is they use this articulation and the voice. Because we want to be so nice, we never show our power to the other person. We want to be, hey, if I talk rudely, what happens? And we get one voice when we are fighting with other one. Right? We never get that one voice out. That is the power of voice. Use that power. When you use that one, everyone will listen. Sorry. True? Alright. And one more thing is, have you attended any prayer meetings? And Gymkhana grounds and okay, so people come from different countries. In reality, we don't understand the language. But what is the difference? Their voice power. Right? Voice is not, whatever they talk, we don't understand. But when they talk, the power voice. Right? How will they do? They'll catch one mic here and there is no limit to how great you can become or how high you can soar. We don't understand. Praise the Lord. Or understanding anything, I am not understanding. Praise the Lord. Alright? That is the power of voice. I'm not saying wrong. That is the power. If you have that power, you can attract any person. Right? There is no limit to how great you can become or how high you can soar. Expect the limit you impose on yourself. Alright? Whatever I say, please come, they'll come. That's the power of voice. Use your power so that you can play with anyone. Alright? If you hide your voice, you never ever grow at all. Alright? Any questions? Any questions? If you have any questions, you can ask me. Am I boring? No. It's fine. Okay. Any questions? Alright. Okay. No question. Alright. So those who wants to get guidance from us or you need any suggestions for your career, you can now subscribe this channel. Rajashekar Bandi. Go back. This one, you can subscribe our channel and we'll post all the latest openings currently, what openings they are conducting outside in all the MNC companies, and also we are going to give job updates, guidance to the people, right? And this is just like others YouTube channel, just you can subscribe so that you get to know what kind of things outside going on, what are the companies hiring for which process and which companies, everything. You can just go through that one, you'll get a lot of ideas, and I'll conduct live sessions every Sunday to all the subscribers to clarify their doubts, to improve their skills, to attend the interviews. Alright? Any other questions you can ask me? No questions? Alright. Thank you so much. And so thank you so much for your time and patience. I don't know that you'll sit for so long. I don't know that whether you sit in the class for so long. Forcefully you sat here? No. Alright. Because I know that I was also student. I never sit in the class for more than 20 minutes. Oh my God. When will these people stop? I'll leave. Alright? Because if you are sitting, I thought that might be the lecturer force you, that's the reason you sat. No, sir. Alright. Okay, I did not answer that one also, right? Voice, unvoiced, sorry. Okay, 2 years bond. 2 years bond, right? How many said no? 2 years bond? Everyone said no. You said yes. Alright. Why you said no? My question is, I don't know, suddenly I may become CM or PM within 2 years. After 10th inter completed, after inter degree completed, nothing happened. Within 2 years, if you sign up on something happens, nothing happens. The problem here is bond in India. Oh my God, bond. Oh my God. Do you think that we maintain all these 500 and 1000 rupees bonds in the company? We don't take your certificates. Just what we take? Xerox copies. Where is the bond? And the same question they asked me, Rajashekar, ready to sign a bond of 2 years? I said, I'm ready to sign a bond of 5 years. You're asking after 2 years? My overaction is not to sign a bond of 5 years. Because get out of that round. We don't know what happens next day. And after 3 months, I met the same HR. She did not remember my face. How will they remember my bonds? There is no bonds in the company, and we don't like people saying there is no answer. HRs. As an HR, if you are saying for everything no, if I take you into the company, you might create problems. That's reason. For example, you might be having best friends, right? You'll invite your best friend to your home. They'll come to your home. In your head, that is not good, this is not good, this is not good. Do you allow that girl inside? So outside, I would say. You're not allowing your best friend. How the company will allow for everything? Night shifts, no. Bond, no. Rotational shifts, no. You're not allowing your best friend. How the company will allow? So for everything, say yes. Where the ID card? Then sir, no sir, headache sir, can't work night shift. Become the family of the company and then say no, no problem. But before entering in the company, don't say no to the people. Alright? And whenever you go to the interviews, are we supposed to think positive or negative? Positive. Sure? Yes. Negative, who is that? Same like me. Alright. So I never go to the interview with positive frame of mind, only negative. You know why? Right from school days, everyone said, think positive, think positive, think positive. Right now also. True? So what happens? There was an incident. One guy prepared whole day for the interview. I prepared very well. At any cost, I have to get a job. And he called one of his friends. Time pass. Hey, come with me for time pass. Both attended the interview. What happened in the interview? This whole prepared guy, at any cost, I'll get the job. He'll get the job. Right? This person, I came for time pass, I don't get the job, you don't get the job. True? Suddenly, sometimes vice versa. Yes, sir. He got rejected in the interview. How come I got rejected? Oh my God, how come? I'll go to the home, I'll close the doors, I'll sleep on the bed, no eating, nothing, no talking up. Disappointment. Right? How people get demotivated because of, I gave my best, what should I do? That guy rejected me, it's not in your hands. This guy came for time pass, he got selected. What happens? Oh my God, I got selected, right? And most of the time you don't have favorite memorable days, right? Sake of saying will say college days, birthday, nothing. Those are all not memorable days. True? And this becomes your memorable day. Go to the interview to get reject. If you get select, memorable day. If you get reject, no demotivate. Bro, reject me, ma'am. Rejected, no problem. Best things are waiting for me. Your attitude changes when you go to when you don't expect results. If you get something, that's memorable. If you don't expect, if you don't get anything, no problem, no demotivate. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, thank you so much and thank you for your time and patience.
Yes. I, Diksha, take this as a great honor and privilege to propose vote of thanks. I would like to thank Mr. Rajashekar sir, Shivaprasad sir and Bharat and team who honored this session with inspirational thoughts and explaining various interview skills which will be definitely useful in future. I would like to thank our correspondent Sister Shamala, Principal Sister Emmy Gracie Vaz, Ms. Sunita ma'am, Hemalata ma'am and Reena ma'am for giving us this opportunity. Lastly, I would thank our beautiful audience for supporting this session. Thank you one and all.